Alright, kind of nervous, guys. Take it easy on me. Okay, so what I'm going to talk about is an event that has happened in my life that has allowed me to see things in a different perspective, give me knowledge on something that I wasn't really familiar with. And so what that was is about a year and a half ago, I did a semester of school in this little town called Trinidad, Colorado. The population is 8,000 as opposed to Fullerton, which is 135,000. So it's a huge difference, right? So a number of things happened from this that I learned. Number one is comfort. So you take like an LA city kid and you put him in a small town where they only had a Walmart and that was basically their mall. Like all these kids would be like, yo, what are you doing tonight, man? Let's go to Walmart. Right? And I swear to God, and they would just be walking around Walmart just chilling, like playing or whatnot. Because basically in the town, everything closed at 8, right? And you know, college kids, they're not gonna really do anything before 8 for one, and for two, all this stuff there was just like old, like Western, like restaurants and whatnot. It was like it's so old school, like it's crazy. But like when I got there, hold on, real quick. Let me go back to what I was gonna say. So like I got granted this opportunity because my dad wanted me to experience something that I wasn't going to be comfortable with, kind of to help me develop as an individual. So I took him up on the offer. The reason why it was this place is beyond the story because that's just a whole nother thing to talk about. But I experienced culture shock like crazy, like it's ridiculous. Like the way they dress there and everything, like I was the oddball out. And like coming from somewhere where it's like so diverse, it's like everyone fits into everything, you know? So that was just crazy enough as it is. Like everyone like looking at me and I was like so uncomfortable like walking through the hallways and whatnot of this school and like in the cafeteria and stuff. Like I go off to the corner and like sit by myself and eat and then just go back to my dorm. But it's that, so it's the comfort thing and like being on my own for the very first time. So I've lived with my grandma basically all my life. And you know grandma's full of that TLC and whatnot and always going overboard for things. So it's like, I was used to that, you know? And like, being on your own is like totally different. Like if that's like your very first time and it was like me right out of high school going into that. And at the time I wasn't like confident and that I was ready for that. So it was a bit weird. But like just being there, going from such a change, you know, like 135 to 8,000, which is ridiculously small. Everyone knows each other. Hey, Bob, hey, dude, how you doing? So, you know, you have that, and it's just like being able to adapt and learn. Being on your own, you obviously learn a ton, and that's pretty much it. It just helped me grow as an individual, learn to problem solve and whatnot, everything on my own. So that was really good as far as fresh out of high school to learn a little bit more and become more so of an adult. So yeah, that's it.